Okay, there we go. Hi everyone. Gonna wait a couple seconds for people to join.
Hey, hey, hey. You got 3 people, girlfriend.
Hello.
Say hi.
Hello, hello.
I'm going to do a Brian. I remembered.
What?
Please like and subscribe.
Hi, Bree.
Hey, 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 Bree. That's going to be our new thing. Hey,
Hey, hey, hey. Hi, Mariah.
Hi, Mariah. Happy you're here. I'm just so you know, I'm in a really good mood. So
Yeah.
I'm going to be a little weird today. Wait, I was weird yesterday. Never mind.
Well, I'm going to get stamping. Today we're coloring Sou-ee chefs.
Sou-ee.
I'm just going to do all these little guys.
Meadow, can I bother you for a minute?
What?
What did we use for a palette for the paint when we did the...
We just stuck the paintbrush in the bottle.
That's what we did.
Or we put some, I think we put some in the cap and then used that as like a little cup.
Okay. So if you guys are wondering why I was asking Meadow what we used for paint, while she's coloring, I'm actually going to be painting something that I made on our 3D printer for my son's birthday. His birthday is tomorrow. And I'm also going to be, I made a little sponge holder for our sink.
There's little legs and arms that go with it, but little SpongeBob. Yep.
Oh, Mariah couldn't hear me. She had us on mute.
That's rude. Bree says I've done that, Mariah.
You know what? I think it just like automatically goes to mute, so I do it quite a bit. I feel like I have to actually click the little speaker button every time I want to watch a video. This is not coming off.
Probably because you got gloves on. You want me to get it?
Do you mind taking a second, helping your mom out? Ew, did you just, ew.
What?
That's paint, girl.
Oh, it's fine.
That's disgusting. You're gross.
You gross.
You're gross.
What in the world?
Is it like...
It like...
Show them what you're doing.
The paper bit came off, but the plastic is still on there. I'm just gonna...
Here, let me see it. Let me see it. I'm gonna use these. When you can't get a bottle of paint open. How about this? We'll show you how to craft, but if you guys have to take the lids off the paint first. How many Bagney women does it take to open a paint lid? Mariah says these pigs are so cute.
Thank you, Mariah.
Good gravy.
Okay, so do you want me to do the little black and pink pig
Yes.
first?
Yes. I love that little pig.
Pull out my colors really fast.
Some paper towels.
Do you want the colors, all the colors I'm using? Oh, it's fine. Here, I can type it in really fast. So, gonna be using W7, 5, 3, 22, 20.
Payback for you ditching me yesterday.
Oh. Hi, Brian.
Hey, Brian.
Oops. That's R22. 20. There we go. So I'm going to zoom in really fast. And then you said it was these buttons up here that zoom in or out?
Yeah.
Or focus?
The one that's, yeah, that one.
There we go. Okay, so I'm going to do...
How you doing today, Brian? Oh, sorry, Meadow. What are you starting with?
I put the things in.
I know.
On.
I'm just asking what you're starting with because you put them all in at once.
Oh. I'm starting with W7.
Okay-ish. That doesn't sound okay-ish.
Mm-mm.
Okay, I keep painting his shoe, and all the paint's coming off on my glove. This isn't working out. I was like, oh, I want to stay clean. So what are you doing first, Meadow?
The W7.
No, I mean, like, are you doing lines? Are you doing shadows?
I'm making like little circles and stuff, or like half circles for the black. Getting some on his arms and head.
There's a way that you're deciding to do it, or you just
Wherever.
Wherever.
Yeah. You just taking the gloves off?
Gloves are coming off.
Brian says, I'm sort of dehydrated yet again. My body doesn't produce enough stress hormones to keep me healthy enough.
That's hard. I get dehydrated quite a bit. So I feel for you, and I will keep you in my thoughts. For sure.
He also says I have to take medicine to help with the production.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah. That does not sound like fun.
No, that doesn't sound like fun at all. I hope you start to feel better, Brian.
Yeah.
It's no fun having to deal with that stuff. I mean, it's no fun being sick, but then to have health problems and just have stuff like that on the daily, it's not, I don't wish that on anybody. And is there anything besides medication you can do to fix that, Brian? His tie is black, right? Or is it brown?
I think it's red. Do we have? Yeah, we have red.
Have you ever tried drinking Pedialyte in some juice, Brian? You know, we don't have any brown.
Oh, I have brown. Do you want me to go grab it?
No, you're in the middle of a live. You don't.
Oh wait, yeah.
Things in the middle of a
Sorry.
live. Let's see, shirt white. At least that one has the lid off of it.
And now I'm gonna move on to the pink. I'm gonna try this on the side though, and I know what it looks like, but I just wanna see it to make sure I wanna do it. Yeah, I think like a little bit of the R22 would be good.
So that was what color, Meadow? R22?
Yeah.
My hands are actually slightly clean. Not much. Oh, okay. So I drink, it's in the stuff I drink is Pedialyte. It's in the baby section actually. But I just put it in some of my juice. And that helps me to keep from being dehydrated. But you might need some, you definitely need something more than I do. There, I got one in for you, Meadow. My hands weren't all full of black paint. No, Meadow does not have her own set of markers, but that is something we will be working on because she uses a lot more ink than I use. So, definitely going to be working on that. She has a few of her own, but for the most part, we just share.
Speaking of using a lot of ink, this needs to be refilled.
Yeah, I know.
That's not me. That's not me at all.
Where have we been?
Where have you been?
Right? Oh my gosh, where have you been, Miss Dawn? Because we've been right here. And we haven't been hearing about any of your food. I've been quite depressed. Especially since I'm trying to lose weight. So now all I have is your food. Life has been lifing. I hear that. It's been lifing for a lot of people lately.
I feel like I went too dark with the pink.
Did you? You can lighten it up, girl. Yeah, see, Brian knows. He said, Dawn, they did a live stream yesterday. Little bit of a crazy live stream, but we did one. Well, actually, I should say I did one since Meadow ditched me.
Just not gonna let it go, are you?
No, you are not gonna live that down, girl.
Yeah, I went a little dark with this one, but that's okay. It'll just be a little sunburnt, and I'll do another one that's black and pink.
He's gonna be the extra toasty pig that got a little too close to the oven.
Yeah. Wait. What?
When he was cooking, he got a little too close to the oven.
I'm doing a little customer piggy.
Oh, are you? Is it the customer?
Oh no!
Well, you know what they say. No. If you can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen.
There we go. Yeah, he's a little sunburnt.
Uh-oh, Dawn had a rough day yesterday. So sorry to hear that, Dawn.
Yeah.
That's no fun. Oh my gosh, Dawn. That has been my dinner and my lunch and my life for like, I don't even, like the last week, 2 weeks, I don't know.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. She's having, or her chicken is baked though. I've been making some, because I gotta have some flavor. So I've been putting some Greek seasoning on my chicken, and cooking it up with a little bit of garlic and some red pepper flakes. Meadow, I'm really not enjoying this paintbrush.
Why? What's wrong with it?
It's just
Weird.
weird. Let's see. Dawn says she just wants spring.
Yeah.
Bree says it's almost bacon. Let's see. Dawn says, well, we are trying to keep glucose levels down in this house. I hear you there. I have to say I have been feeling a lot better with just having some different salads. Brian says we're having beef stroganoff here at the assisted living facility tonight. Ooh, that's a good one. That one like takes me back to my childhood. I love me some beef stroganoff. Let's see. Dawn says, Cristena, I don't what I can't. The heart. It's the heart. Can you read that one, Meadow? The heart's in the way.
Says, Cristena, I don't mind salad. There are so many toppings to change it up.
Yeah. And then one that Meadow and I like as well is we'll just do spinach with some cherry tomatoes, some mozzarella balls, and some Italian dressing. And once in a while, I'll take the chicken that I just talked about and put some of the chicken in there. Oh, did we ever put that chicken away?
What chicken? Oh, yeah, I did.
Okay.
Did I take anything out for dinner?
Yeah, you took chicken. That sounded like a very confusing conversation. Brian said that's one of my mom's favorite things to cook, beef stroganoff, and also, goulash.
Ooh, we haven't had that in forever.
Yeah, we haven't had goulash in a long while. Probably
over a year.
Yeah, because we were gonna make it, but then we didn't have the tomatoes to put in it.
Yeah.
That's what happened. Let's see. Dawn says, "Ooh, fresh strawberries on the spinach salad." I can't do strawberries in salad. I don't know why, but I feel like that's a sin. I have no idea what my problem is with strawberries in a salad because I will put dried cherries, dried cranberries in a salad, but for some odd reason, I can't get my head around strawberries. I don't know what my problem is.
Maybe because they're more sweet.
Maybe, I don't know. Or maybe because it makes me think of the strawberry Kellogg's cereal. Honestly, I wish I could get my hands on some fresh fish. We live way too far inland. We live about 3 hours from the beach. And so all the fish, whenever we get it, unless it was caught that day and brought in, it just tastes funky to me. I'm a very picky eater. Can't you tell? Because I won't put strawberries on my salad. She says, "I love feta and strawberry with toasted sliced almonds or walnuts on my salad." I can do almonds, but I can't do walnuts. I'm allergic.
All this talk about strawberries is making me want one of those little strawberry cakes you made that one time.
Strawberry cakes I made? What strawberry cakes?
I don't remember what they're called. It's like, you put the strawberries in, you mash them up, you put sugar on it.
That's called strawberry shortcake, my dear.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that stuff's good. With the whipped cream on top. Oh,
Here,
my
me and
gosh.
Dawn are talking all healthy, and then you gotta bring in the sugar and the snacks, Meadow.
Yep. That's what I do.
Yeah, this paintbrush is just
Blech.
in the trash. Not enjoying that paintbrush. What color are you looking for, Ditto?
The E50.
Yeah, I'm allergic to strawberry or raspberries. They will make my tongue swell the whole bit. However, they are my favorite, so I'll still eat them. Which I should not do that, but it tastes so good when it passes through the lips. Tastes so good. So far, the only thing that's ever happened to me is that it just makes my tongue swell up a little bit, which my husband just makes fun of me for, but
Why?
because I talk funny.
Oh.
I mean, you try talking with a mouthful of tongue. Let's see. Dawn says she grows raspberries, blackberries, and also strawberries.
Thanks.
Very nice. We have some wild blackberry bushes out in our back by our garden, which is kind of taking over the garden right now because the bunnies moved in and I don't want to kick the bunnies out, so I just let them be. Because our town is growing up way too quickly and I feel like they don't really have a whole lot of places to go anymore, so I just let them live in our garden. Are these the paint brushes we used for the stitch, Meadow?
Yeah, I think so. Can you please fill this up for me? If I'm doing pigs, I need this, and it's really dry.
Yeah, you want to hand it to me?
Yeah. Oh wait, you thingy.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Let's see. Dawn says ours are wild too, but I trim them and tame them a little bit. But we get tons of what? I can't read the rest, Meadow. That's darn hearts in the way.
But we get tons. My strawberries aren't wild, although they grow wild on my yard, as well as blueberries.
Nice. That makes it really nice. My son is actually the one that is really good at growing plants. So this year I'm putting him in charge of redoing the garden. Because things, if they know I'm going to take care of them, they usually commit suicide on the way over.
Thank you.
Just because they don't want me to overwater them to death. That is so cute, Meadow. I love how that came out.
Thank you.
That is so adorable. So are you going to do one that's not named Bacon?
I guess. If I ever had a pig, I'd totally name him Bacon.
Oh, I would too. Let's see. Dawn says they're starting seeds this week.
Nice.
Very nice. Oh, you know what? It might not be the brushes that are bad. It might just be the paint, because the other paint is like super thick.
Mm-hmm.
The black and the white. And I just opened this one and it's not super, super thick. It's like just right.
Yeah. We did have a black paint, and I went to use it a while ago, but it was like not rubbery, but it was like a paste.
Yeah, that's what that and the white are both like that.
Yeah, it was weird.
And it just really kind of makes it hard to move it around. Oh, thank you, Bree. Bree says, Christina, if you're on a mobile device, you can pull or slide up the chat so that you can read the messages, but mine is not going up. I just want to get rid of the heart. We got rid of it one time, but I don't remember how we did
I remember on my phone I just flipped it. But I guess you're on a tablet.
Yeah.
It's already flipped.
And my hands are full of paint, so I can't flip it. I mean, I could.
But you dirty.
I'm dirty. I am full of paint. I am getting it everywhere. And I'm at Meadow's desk.
You should see my desk upstairs.
I don't even, why did you bring that up? I don't want to even imagine that, Meadow. Dawn said there's a way in studio, but not sure how. Yeah, I have no idea how to do it. I'm going to have to look it up again so that we can do that for next time because it's really hard to read through a heart.
Oh my god.
Or maybe I'll just like type a period or something and make the chat go up. The critters are doing good. Definitely good. Peaches is probably sitting over with Meadow right now.
Yeah, they both are, and Carmela's like dead rolled. Are you okay? Yes, good.
They're just hanging out. For some reason, so they have like little beds and stuff like that that they can sit on and, you know, sit underneath the desk. And that's what they used to sit on until I moved my desk. And now, for some reason, they refuse to sleep underneath my desk but have to sleep right next to my feet. And I think it's only when I'm in the room because I'll walk by and they'll be sleeping underneath one of the different tables. Which is super sweet, but it makes for getting out of my chair really hard. So what are you coloring? Because your hand's a little bit in the way. What are you coloring now?
I'm coloring the pig with the pan and the spatula.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just adding something. I'm gonna make this one black and pink too, but I'm gonna do the pink first and make the pink like dots.
Yeah.
Because I think that's what I did on the other one, and it was more black instead of pink.
It was more like a pig instead of bacon?
Yep. Yeah, and this one just needs a new nib because it's like greasy.
Is that the one I just changed?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, kiddo. Unless you want me to put it through, unless you want me to try and clean it up for you.
Nah, it's fine.
Because you don't want it to mess up your stuff.
It's not that bad.
You want me to do it?
It'll be fine.
Why don't you do it and you can show them how to do it?
Because I don't know how to do it.
All you need is a Ziploc bag and some clear blending solution or some at least 70 proof alcohol. And you just smash it around in the bag until it's almost clear.
The nib?
Yeah. And then you put it back in. Is that what you're going to do? You might want to tell everybody that's what you're taking off to go do. Do we have Ziplocs in here? Oh, we do have Ziplocs in here. So Meadow needs to, we don't have any nibs. We're waiting for our nibs to arrive. Sadly, I ordered the wrong nibs. So we had to send them back to get the right ones. So Meadow's going to show you what I usually do if I don't have a nib, but my nib gets gross.
Can I have the tweezers, please?
Sure. Here you go.
And then you just put this in here.
Well, what you do is go ahead and put your nib in there. Yeah, move your stuff out of the way. Very, very wise. Okay, now put a little bit of, you don't need a whole heck of a lot, but just put like maybe a quarter of a teaspoon in there, or a teaspoon. little bit more. A little bit more.
I can't.
There you go. Okay, now close it up so you don't get any out. And then smash it around a little bit. Make sure you're getting the, go up a little, girl. That, right now she's using 70 proof. You can also use, like the COPIC clear blending solution if you have a big bottle of that. Carefully, Meadow. But you can see how her tip is a little bit darker than the rest, and that's because it hasn't been changed during a refill. So she's not even really getting the true actual color. You want some help, kiddo?
Yeah, I don't think I'm doing.
Here, let me come over there. Excuse me, rugs. So you don't need a whole lot, but you just kind of rub it a little bit. Excuse my painty fingers. Let's put some more in there. Okay, stop. And it doesn't need to be a bag it can just be like a sandwich bag. And I just roll it in my fingers. Don't be really super hard, but you know, hard enough to you're going to get some of that ink out. And this is really good if you don't want to replace the nib, or you don't have nibs to replace, but it's just getting all yucky, like gunky yucky. And then that's getting close. You can see a lot of the ink is coming out. And this will help get rid of any blockages and stuff like that as well. Meadow being 12 years old. Okay, now you're just going to take it out. Squeeze it a little bit when you get up there because you don't want it just dripping full of alcohol. Put it back in your marker. Here, take a paper towel because it's going to be wet. There you go. Okay, pat it off with your paper towel just slightly. There, that's good. Now stick it back in. You might want to take the other side off so it can
just let it
yep,
do whatever. My hands are clean.
Yeah, your hands will be really clean. And that's how it's done. So is your ink coming back in?
Yeah.
Yep. See? And there's the ink. Now chest it out on a piece of paper before you put... No. Scratch paper.
Well, I'm doing it on the side.
Oh, okay. I was going to say that way you can really get the ink going.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Is it better?
Yeah.
And you can almost get back to your natural, like the natural true color that the ink is supposed to be if you do it that way. My pleasure, Bree. See, just learning all the stuffs today.
Mm-hmm.
Because Meadow's never done that either, so that helps for her as well. Is it working real good for you?
Yeah, it's back to the regular color.
Ew.
What?
There's a bubble.
Bubble. Like a snot bubble.
It was because it's white paint, so it's just like a yucky snot bubble there. This is going to be super cute. I love that one in the little blue jeans. Overalls, that's so cute, Meadow. Okay, enjoy your salads, Dawn. I hope to see you here a little bit more.
Yeah.
We have missed you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's going to keep playing us downstairs.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think it's the paint because I did just fine with the yellow with this paintbrush. But now it's being all weird with the white. Oh, that does not sound fun. Cars, doctor's house. Hubby can be fun, but doctors, that's no fun.
Mm-mm.
I should probably get to coloring Steven's little thing, especially since I can't go any further on this one.
Why? What?
Because I need brown.
Oh.
And I need to look at a picture of him too because I can't remember what color his little belt is.
I think it's black.
Is it black? Perfect. The one color I'm having the most problems with. Isn't that lovely? Not. Did you put your colors in for that green, Meadow?
No, I did not. I will put it in really fast. And then I also changed up my pink too, so.
You changed up what?
I changed up the pink.
Did you? What's this one? This is going to be interesting to paint. That is looking so cute. Are you going to do them all like that, kiddo?
No, I just wanted to do, I forgot I did my pink first last time for spots, and I wanted it to be more black with pink spots.
So how did you decide to do it this time?
I did pink with black spot, or, pink spot, black pink spot.
Am I rubbing off on you, Meadow?
Yes. Yeah, I kind of wanted it to make it look like the pig I did with the lines. I like little bacon though too.
Yeah, bacon is cute. I'm liking the bacon.
Did I just put his eyes in the wrong place? Oh no, it's good. Okay. Can't see. Who you talking to?
Nothing. I'm just getting notifications
Oh.
for different things. A lot of notifications for different things.
Excuse me.
Painting this sounds so weird because of the 3D printing.
Yeah.
Because of all the layers.
The little bumps.
So what? Oh, you're on the frying pan now?
Yeah.
So what colors are you using?
I'm using the W3.
Well, you can call them out too.
And the 00.
That way, in case people can't see the lid.
Yeah.
And then that way they'll know what order you're doing it in too.
So first I did it with the W3, and now I'm bringing it out a little with the W1.
There you go.
And this needs to be refilled too.
Are you, child?
What?
Oh my goodness.
I like the W's.
Great day in America. You need to go get a job so you can. I can't afford your habit, girl. and your ink usage, woman. You definitely use more than I do. Great day.
I think they're coming out nice though, because I'm doing them on the accent paper.
Are you?
Yeah. So I think they're coming out pretty good.
So you might want to tell people about the accent paper.
So we get paper. It's called accent paper. We get it on Amazon. How much did you say it was?
I believe the link is down below. It's only like $20 or $30. It's not the astronomical $51
like the Nina
for
paper.
250 sheets like Nina. It's, gosh, let me see. Hang on, let me get my hands out of this paint.
I think it's 80 pounds.
It's 80 pounds.
Yeah.
It's white. It's just like, I mean, it's almost the exact same color. It's the same texture. Everything as Nina paper. It just, let me see if I've got the link down below.
Yeah, I think this is like my 3rd time coloring on it, and it looks just like Nina. So.
And it feels like Nina almost too. I have a hard time telling the difference sometimes.
And all the ink doesn't sit on top.
Yeah, the ink doesn't sit on top, but that's a hammer mill and an espresso thing.
Yeah.
So, because that's like super smooth, and this is porous, just like the Nina Solar White. So let me get. I do have an Amazon storefront. I don't use it that much though. So let me grab that link really fast. I don't know if I can. Do I even have Amazon on this tablet? That's the funny part. Yes, I do. Here we go. Let me find it. My hands are too yucky dirty. Trying to get this thing done before my son gets home so I can give it to him for his birthday tomorrow. He likes to play Fallout, the Fallout video game. And so I made him one of the little nuclear bomb things, but it's like a drink holder for his soda pop.
Hi, Megan. Megan says hello.
Hey, Megan. Trying to find a link to the accent paper. Actually, I'm trying to find, I don't even know. I came across a storefront thing totally by accident. And, you know what? I know where to get that link from. I do still have it on here. Why is it that it seems like it's more difficult to get a link when your hands are full of paint? When you're all icky dirty. I don't have the stuff on here though. Don't know. Let's see. Yeah, it's not even on there, so I'm gonna just look for it. I can't even type right with paint on my fingers. Finally. There we go. That is a link to the accent paper. I'm going to have to definitely update the storefront if I can figure out how to get back on it. Now the rabbits are over by me, Meadow. I can feel little cold noses on my feet. I got this, or Meadow has this, Megan. Megan, did I message you today? I don't remember. Oh, the Amazon storefront. Yeah, I can get to it on the computer with no problem. It's just the mobile devices, it's a little bit more challenging because I don't remember what I did. That's the hard part for me, is remembering what the heck I did.
Megan says, possibly I had my phone in the bedroom most of the day. I will check.
I do that. I leave my phone in the bedroom a lot. Helps me focus on everything else I'm supposed to be doing. It kind of helps too, because then I don't get, I don't go down any rabbit holes, but I do miss some phone calls, but that's okay, because I probably shouldn't have been talking anyway. Meadow, just so you know, FYI, I am destroying your desk.
It's fine.
Let's see. Dawn says she's figuring out my what?
Megan says, I'm figuring out my oh, she says exactly, and then I'm figuring out my cards.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait, what? I can't. The battle of the heart. Actually, I think I'm making more of a mess out of myself than I am
That's
of your
looking
desk.
nice, though.
Bree says she has to run an errand and she'll be listening but won't be able to chat. That almost sounds like we're being mean to you.
Yeah.
You can listen to us, but you can't chat, Bree. Sounds very mean.
we've been on here for an hour already.
You mean I've been sitting here painting this thing for an hour?
Well, you were doing SpongeBob a minute ago.
That is true. Let that dry for a second. It's not quite the bright green that I wanted.
Well, yeah, that looks nice. I like it. Because I think bombs in his game are like a light color like that.
I'm trying to get the dark kind of underneath too.
Yeah.
That way it kind of looks aged a little. What's wrong? You had a look.
I just thought I missed something on my little pigs and I didn't.
You okay?
Yeah, stool's just hurting my butt.
And now the world knows. But see how you've got the streaks of the other underneath, so it looks aged?
Looks cool.
Or at least that's what I'm going for. Oh my gosh, look at my fingernails. That's awesome. My fingernails are all like, they have green and red and brown and yellow paint underneath my nails, and it looks like duty.
You dirty.
Because don't the bombs in his game also look like a little bit like they've just been like painted?
I think so, yeah.
So are you back to the pinks again?
Yeah. Mama's making gross noises with the paint.
All for you, little girl. All for you. So what color are you using?
Pink.
No joke, really, turkey?
I'm using R00.
And are you feeling, because we can't see what you're doing, so you got to tell us what you're doing.
I'm just bringing it out a little bit because I decided I also wanted to add, what is it, R000?
Yeah.
So it didn't look so flat.
There you go. Megan says, I love how you color these. Mine are not nearly as cute, but still fun.
Yeah.
Yours are darn cute, I'm sure.
Like, I love that girl you did. It is so cute.
Yeah, she looks so cute. I love it.
This needs to be refilled too.
Well, I'm full of paint, girl. Like, literally. So,
They can be refilled later.
kind of on your own there.
I really like this pink though. It's nice and soft.
Mariah says she loves the two colored ones. The ones with the two colors.
Yeah. Those ones are probably my favorite.
Those are my favorites too. And I don't know why, but I hardly ever think of doing that. I don't know why.
Come on, thingy, do the thing. Thank you, finally.
Look, I'm trying my best.
No, not you. It's like, you know there's gel in this thing, but it does not want to come out.
Warm it up on your finger.
I did.
And it still being a booger?
Yeah, I think it's because there's like, maybe there's goop on the outside. How about that? Oh yeah, it was because there was goop on the outside.
Gotta love the goops. Wow.
You got the goops.
With this paint, I do.
I'm on my last piggy.
Wow. Are you going to make a card today, or is it just going to be that?
Should I make a card?
I don't know. Should you? That is up to
Well,
you, girl, not me.
Maybe I'll make one next time. Because I like it when you throw paper at me and you're covered in paint and stuff and you're busy. So, I can make a card next time. Or should I? I don't know.
Today at 2 a.m. we changed the hour to summertime, so your next live will begin at 4 again. Yay! Or does it say at 10?
10
I got
p.m.
a heart in my face.
10 p.m.
Although it was probably nice to have us at 9 instead of at 10 for you.
Should I do like a brown and pink pig? like a pink
Yeah,
spots
that would
of
be
brown.
cute.
Do like the 50s. She says yes, it's better.
What do you think, Meadow?
I'm liking it.
Yeah, my fingers are too. Let that dry for a second. So that took a hot minute to put all that paint on. Maybe you should do a card, and then maybe by the time you're done, I'll have this done. Although I still have the lid to do. I should do the lid while I'm waiting on that one. I am being an absolute chaotic mess.
Isn't it fun?
Megan said, or a tag.
Oh, yeah.
That's another thing. I always forget about doing 2 different colors. And then I hardly ever think about tags.
Yeah.
I think the only time I do tags is like when I'm tired of, like, I just don't want to do anything with the image at all anymore. So I'm like, I'm done. Just make this quick.
Gotta get it over with.
Pretty much, yeah. Thank you, Brian. Please don't forget the thumbs up.
Thank you.
Like and subscribe. But I think everybody here is subscribed. I don't know. Although you do have 6 people watching, Meadow. You've got some lurkers.
Lurkers.
Which is not bad because I do that.
You lurk.
I lurk. Just like, what's going on in here?
Is today Saturday or Friday?
Today is Saturday, all day. Daddy didn't work today, silly goose.
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
No.
Oh, my gosh. Mama is covered in paint.
I am having fun. Sorta. It at least looks like I'm having fun anyway. And perception is everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just you wait till you see your desk, girl. Actually, it's kind of nice that you have a glass mat over here.
Yeah, so you can just wipe it down.
Yeah, so when we're done, I can just wipe it off. Because I'm just making a mess. This is almost dry. This one. Ew, it's blobby.
Like Carmela.
Ugh. Yucky yuck. That'll turn it pink.
Megan says, off topic, I'm making dinner. There's so much water salt solution in the chicken. Are we even paying for chicken anymore or just water weight?
Right? We call that chicken juice.
Ew.
What?
This is like this colored goopy.
Which one is it?
E55. I use this one a lot though. What? Yeah, and it needs to be changed. It's gross. I have a feeling this little dude's gonna be cute.
Girl, there's such a mess over here.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this little dude is so cute.
Well, that's adorable, Meadow.
Oops. I completely forgot one of his feet though.
Mhm. I do that.
Guess I probably should have made his belly button brown, not black.
Megan says she went to color this one and said, oh no, he has clothes. Or he has no clothes. He's our naturalist.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's looking amazing.
He wants to show you exactly what bacon looks like. Bacon in the natural state. This thing is exhausting. He better like this. That's all I'm saying.
Time to make dinner.
Yeah, that's gonna have to dry. Or I'm gonna have to get. That's awesome, Bree. I'm glad we can make you laugh. He's so cute. The natural bacon. Birthday suit, Piggy. Oh my gosh. Meadow.
You might have to come over here and show everybody what your hands look like.
Oh, it's a tragedy. It is so bad.
That looks awesome though.
This is what happens when you really get into your work. So what are you going to make, Meadow? Did you decide what you're going to do?
I did have an idea for this little guy. I cut out like this window thing and I wanted to like he was looking out the window maybe. I don't know. I was just messing.
Well, that's what I did yesterday. I just messed around. So have some fun, mess around. Daddy and Steven aren't home, so.
We're free.
We're free. We don't got to make any dinner. And I'm still making a mess. So there you go. So were you gonna like pop the window up, make it into a shaker?
Yeah, I had like this wood piece that goes behind it, but I don't think I really like it in that color. Maybe, I don't know. I'll figure it out.
What sentiment do you think you want to use?
I don't know, I'd have to look at the thing again because I don't remember what went on there. Let's see. And I'll just cut out the ones I'm going to use for now. Let's see. I'll cut them out later. Let's see. So we got good food, good mood. Savor life, it's delicious. If I share my
Bacon is delicious.
Secret ingredient equals love. If I share my food with you, it's a big deal.
It is a big deal. It's a very big deal.
So let's see here. I think I'll make an invisible shaker though.
Are you?
Or not an invisible shaker.
I'm like, how are you gonna do that? That's interesting. Let's try that out.
No, faux shaker. That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Or should I make like a shaker?
I don't know. I like faux shakers too. Especially when I give them to your dad.
Then he goes to shake it like
because he keeps trying to shake it and it doesn't shake.
Evil.
That poor man. But he knew what he was getting into.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm going to use two. I'm going to do good food, good mood, and if I share my food with you. So,
And Daddy knows not to touch my food. And I'm just using all the brushes in here today. Just using it all. never get over what? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
I said these stamps so nice, I'll never get over that. I'm just gonna put this one, like outline this one. Ugh. I feel like with VersaFine, you gotta let it sit or it's dangerous.
What'd you do?
Oh, I touched this and it got a little, like, smudgy, so I'm gonna let that sit a minute.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
I guess if it's a faux shaker, I don't really need to line the whole thing.
Wait, I missed it. Is that what? What did you use for the windows, Meadow?
I don't remember what it's called, but it's a brass and bliss dye.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to use this one because it was like baking and it kind of looked like icing for like a gingerbread house or something.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that'd be cute. You're welcome.
Okay. So what are you doing?
Sticking to it.
Stickity sticky.
I'm peeling little thingies off. And I'm gonna just put it on there. Straight.
Look at what did Meg say?
She says, I created my own earlier, but I like that one much better with the laughy face.
Isn't it funny though? Because sometimes it's like, oh, I really like that, but we always like everybody else's better.
Yeah.
Because I do that all the time. I'll see somebody's stuff and I'm like, oh, I should have done that.
Now I'm gonna just put my piggy on there. She said sometimes.
This yellow is just out of control. I'm not sure if this looks aged or like a Greek tragedy.
Looks aged to me.
So why are you deciding to do your sentiment like that?
Well, this one is going to go in here, and I want to do this one like a flag right there. Maybe if I can even cut this straight.
Are the nubbins yellow too, Meadow, or are they green?
I don't know. You want me to look up a picture real fast?
No, you're doing your live.
Sorry.
Oh, no.
Did that just go on the floor?
In the place I can't get it.
Hang on, I need to get that for the big ones do. Label.
Thanks, Ditto. I don't even know how that even went anywhere.
You know, probably has a bunch of bun hair on it now, though.
Perfect. I needed bun hair in this. It'll give it the right nice bit of texture in the paint.
You know, it's supposed to be aged. It'll be cobwebs.
Right? Just needs a little bit of texture. It'll be fine. Oh, there's more yellow on it.
Let me see.
Okay. Here we go. You know what? I'm gonna try this. See if this will work better.
With paper towel.
Yeah.
Aw, man.
Am I shaking the table?
No. I did just spill all my little things, though.
Uh-oh. There was a bun hair in that.
You can just guarantee that there will always be a bun hair.
Not always.
Most of the time. Okay. So now I just gotta get little, ow. Just gotta get a little shaker bit. If I can get out.
Have a good dinner, Megan. And Mariah says, I love this frame.
Let's see what we got here.
Oh my gosh. You didn't pull just a little bit of it out. You pulled it all out, girl.
See what we got. Ooh.
Mariah said, oh my god. And there's 3 of them.
Yeah. Well, 4 including the one that I left up there. Let's see, what colors do I want to do? What's that? Yeah, I'll use some of those. Is that pink?
I keep getting the darn.
What?
I accidentally, like, because it's too long, so I keep, like, getting other colors mixed in here when I don't want them mixed in here.
Oops. Wow. Ew. That's a nice pink.
Show 'em what pink.
That go nice with the piggy. I think that go nice. Would it go? I'm just gonna pull one of these out. Yeah, that look okay. Ooh. Oh no.
What'd you do?
Good thing there wasn't a little baby there to eat it. Yeah, I think I'll use those.
Mariah says, well, ladies, I'm going to watch the end tomorrow. Good night. Good night, sweetheart. I hope you have a good sleep.
Yes, good night. Sleep well.
We shall see you next week at 10 p.m.
Yes. Open the little thingies.
So explain what you're doing.
For a faux shaker, I'm just putting down little glues, little things of glue, and then, oop, there goes one of the lights. I'll get it before the glue dries. Hang on.
You're probably gonna have to close the curtains, girl. I don't want to touch
Oh,
them.
it's getting weird. Yeah. But I'm just putting some dots of glue down, and then putting some sequins and little gems and dewdrops wherever.
There you go. You're good.
Oh, that's good.
That's good.
Okay. And I need a new light. I'll just replace all of them because you know it's going to be one after the other. One second. There we go. Now, back to gluing. Two little squares down.
Do you know like where you're gonna place them, or is it just wherever?
It's just wherever random. Like these dewdrops, I am putting these ones in like the corners though. I'm trying to.
Is there a reason why you're doing that?
Chunky.
Oh, because they're chunky.
Yeah.
But if it's a faux shaker, I mean, does it matter if it's chunky?
Nah.
You just like having them in the corners.
Yeah.
And I can see your head.
Sorry.
There we go. I think I'm almost happy with this.
Almost.
Almost. Not quite.
sequin. I just want to grab you.
But it doesn't want to be grabbed. It wants to be a real shaker. It doesn't want to be a faux shaker.
There we go. It is all done.
But I'm not all done.
There we go.
Yo. I just got mustard. Okay, so
I like it. I think it turned out cute.
when can they order the kit?
Starting April 1st.
They can actually get it now.
Oh, well, you can order the
Pre-order.
pre-order the May kit now. But I think all the videos and stuff are starting mostly after April 1st.
Yep, you'll get the videos in. The videos from the team are starting April 1st. And then pre-order goes through April 15th.
Yeah.
And then what else, Meadow? If you get a subscription, what do you get?
Oh, right. If you order the subscription, you get the cute. Was it? Or no, it was
It's
the
the
video.
ribbon
Yeah.
and the videos.
If you order the subscription, you get the cute little ribbon that comes with it this time, cute embellishment.
Why don't you show 'em?
Did I leave it on the desk or did I put it away?
I hope you didn't leave it on this desk, girl. Bree says, so cute, great job, Meadow.
Thank you, Bree. This is the cute ribbon you get. It's like some baker's twine and looks like baking stuff. It's really cute. This little thing's like a wood thingy for ribbon. So you get that if you get the subscription. It doesn't come with the one-off, like one-time purchase one. It only comes with the subscription, and you also get exclusive coloring videos and card making videos from me and Mama. So I think that's it. Is that it?
Do you want to show them the little baker's kit?
Baker's kit?
Not the baker's kit, but the Meadows.
Oh, the stamp sets and the stencil and stuff. And where's the paper?
Just in case somebody hasn't been on here.
So I'm going to zoom out a second.
Oh, thank you, Bree.
So I'm going to set that aside a second. So these are the cute stamp sets. You've seen the little piggies, obviously. They do come with like some extra things. They came with like a little to-go bag and some little like oven mitts. And then the girl, she comes with a little stand mixer, some bowls. Ooh, sorry, Peaches. I'm like, I don't know, I thought she was like a little rug or something. Well, like one of their blankets were right there. I'm like, oh no, that's a Peaches.
Nice, Meadow.
There's mixing bowls, a little oven mitt again, a little cake, a piping bag, and a little measuring cup, and some cute sentiments. And then here is the paper. I've already dug into this a bit, so making stuff. So some cute little chefy hats. There's some red on the back of that, so you can match your paper in case there's like no cardstock that matches. And then this cute pattern, and then some what are they called? Aprons on the back of that. And then some of this pattern. And then some salt, flour, and sugar jars on the back. We got some rolling pin paper pattern, and then some brown to match it, and then some little utensils, and then some like pinkish red polka dots. Guess that's this piece. And then we have these polka dots with some blue polka dots on the back. So set this aside, and when you get a kit and just all our paper going forward, you get a paper sleeve. So if you have scraps or anything, or if they're like, they come like this, you can just put it in the sleeve so you don't gotta keep it in the bag. Just like that. Then I will show you the stencil. Here it is. Okay. Here we go. And what did you say this was? I can't remember what the design is called. Damask. Sounds fancy. That's really pretty. It comes with that, the ribbon, the stamp sets, and the paper. So, and then of course the videos that come with it.
Good job.
Oops. So, yeah, I think that's it now. Anything else, Mama?
I don't know. You want to show them what I was working on?
Yeah.
It's mostly dry. I'll just.
Yeah.
Because it's mostly dry. It's not completely dry.
This is what Mama's been working on for my brother.
So this started out white. You can see I've been working very, very, very hard. But it's so that he can put his soda pop in here. And so it's a drink holder.
Very nice.
I hope he does.
I'm sure he will. He's obsessed with Fallout right now. So.
Yep. Okay. Well, we will see everybody later.
Yep.
We hope that you had a good time with Meadow today and listening to me getting messy and messing up Meadow's desk. And take it away, Meadow.
Yeah, I just hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you all next time.
And all the links are down below.
Yes.
See you next time, next week at Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.